I don't even know where to start. Yellowstone. You're probably reading this, right? Well, this is an idea that Beth came up with. No, actually, Casey came up with it and then told Beth about it. So this might be what saves the ranch. So, like I said before, they keep saying that it's the season finale. Not series, but season. Spoilers. Just spoilers. Just so you know. Never mind the debacle that Beth had to face in going asking Taylor to come and help out with the auction, which was a bit of a shit show in itself. But then coming back and dealing with everything with Teeter, man. Poor Teeter. Teeter's having a really tough time with this, understandably, and yeah. One of the things that was mentioned at the end of the show was how much money did they get from the fire sale auction to cover the ranch and their taxes and that whole friggin' issue. Everything they're trying to do to save the ranch before they all get kicked off it and taken over. It's another year that they have bought themselves in paying for taxes. And if some of the numbers drop in the market, then it'll be for longer than that. So yes, it's really looking like there's going to be at least one more season. Nothing confirmed yet, but it's looking like it a lot. Now, if that happens, a lot of stuff gets wrapped up, which is fantastic. It really needs to get wrapped up. There's a lot of stuff that needs to get wrapped up that hasn't even been looked at yet. Ugh. This page in the comments, somebody brought up, oh my God, that once this is settled and figured out the way it looks like it's going to be, Sonny, remember Sonny? You know, his little friend that he manipulated into believing that she was under house arrest after her, ordeal with the environmental staging and protesting she was doing. And he bailed her out and said she was under house arrest and had to stay at the ranch with him and all this. None of that was true. None of it. But this part of the storyline, interestingly, got glazed over. No clue why. But apparently, when she was released, she was released. No house arrest, no nothing. She was free to go on her way. He neglected to mention that little part. And then again, she didn't speak to a lawyer, and she didn't look into the paperwork at all. But Beth did. And that's how Sonny found out that she was free to go. And the reason I'm sighing so horrifically is that, as somebody just brought up, she was there at the ranch with John, in the most biblical sense you can think of. So it's possible that she could come back with an heir. I don't know what's going to happen with this show. All I know is this season, the finale that's coming up next week, it's all so, it seems warped, dry, interesting, eye-opening, heart-dropping. I don't know. All I know is that we'll find out in a week's time. I hope. Because if things are going to go the way we think they will, there's more to come. There's a lot more to come. So, yeah. Are you watching next week? I was thinking of going live, but I don't know if I'm allowed to do that on here. I don't know. But talk to me. What do you think? What do you think's going to happen? I'm so interested in this. It's ridiculous.